let's play 2. Weston Moss fires away to get it started.
So expect action here if he throws a strike. Certainly was not that at all yesterday, and that's going to be 2 on, no out.
Heading to third is Mancini. They're at the corners. Needs a big out. And he gets it. Goes up high off speed. And Weston Moss has come back to get 2 big strikeouts to Braden Holcomb. Got him swinging. And Weston Moss pitches with that emotion. He's showing you some of it right now.
Neto's got the power stuff, and Grahovac shoots one the other way at 112. That's a leadoff approach from a big man right there. Do much but hit home runs. And he clearly hits for average. A good bounce back at bat there.
Not going to be an easy play. When I say not going to be easy, there was not much of a chance to get 2 out of that.
But look at that curveball. When he throws that curveball and Grahovac gets a jump there.
Moves to third.
When a guy throws such a big curveball that Neto does, just like that.
That got away, and Grahovac's going to go for home plate. Play at the plate, and Grahovac got in there.
And then it's just a race against the pitcher.
Play has gone under review,
oh
and there is a question. Did he hit home plate?
Was he tagged, though? If Grahovac was not tagged and he did not touch the plate and he ran out of the baseline, he would just be out, I guess. And they ruled that he didn't touch home plate. Do we see a tag, Will?
I don't see a tag. I don't see the glove of Neto touching the arm of Grahovac. Great shot of it here.
I agree. Maybe enough. I think this may stand.
Head reviewed, runner is safe. Vanderbilt has 1 challenge remaining.
Call stands. Maybe he got the back of the plate right there. I don't think he did.
Yeah, is there a tag?
But I don't think there's ever a tag.
There is no tag, so wow.
Partita, deep to left. The true freshman rips his 8th home run of the year.
That one an absolute no-doubter. The second really good swing from an Aggie this inning off of a Neto fastball, but this one elevated into that jet stream with that jet stream.
Check swing, and he got him, and they'll tag Outbender up to complete it.
Ever experience again, especially as Aggie fans, but maybe anyone in the country.
Shift over to the right side, and it is a 3-up, 3-down inning. That time he got him. A walk, a 4-pitch walk. That's part of Bear Harrison's game. He'll take a free pass often.
Oh, in the ribs.
Up and in, 97.
With runners on, which the Aggies have done here, and gonna have to make a little play.
And Neto's got a cover, and he did, and he gets 2 big outs with runners on.
And you know the metrics are telling them to do this for a reason. That looked like he got a good swing off.
Did hit it deep to left center, and he got it out of here. Corbin Reynolds hitting in the 9-hole, but they all have power for Vanderbilt, and Reynolds left the yard. It's his 4th home run of the year.
Great swing there by Reynolds, elevated right into that jet stream. You knew when it gets up there that it's going to be close.
Hit that well to right, turned on it, and delivered it over the Vandy bullpen. Back-to-back solo home runs. Vandy is within 3-2.
Yeah, starting Friday's game just like we started Thursdays with the long ball. Mike Mancini, his 2nd jack of the weekend. That one an absolute no-doubter. We've seen more guys stand and admire their work at home plate. So that's kind of what you look for, especially in an emotional guy. Oh, laser 111 back at you.
45 minutes after the completion of this contest. That's chopped. All choppers, and that one got past. Nico Partita at third base.
Will throw anything in any count. Goes with the heater there, and that may do it.
Caden Sorrell makes the catch to start the bottom of the third. He draws a walk. It's kind of a head scratcher, but basically everywhere else, every other portion of the season, he's hit and hit well. But on this occasion, hits into a double play. Neto sits down Partita. And he got him.
Was that change up?
Lost 2 of 3 in both of them, but they came back last weekend to get the sweep of Mizzou. Good stop just to knock that down by Boston Kellner.
The other way, but he rolls it over.
And Chris Akopian will throw him out. Weston Moss, they checked on him. He cleared.
We can put a good swing on it. And I would argue Binderup may have got 3 that at bat after being ahead 2-0 in the count. Later tonight, if you get a nice turnout for those ready to watch some Friday Night Baseball. See how much Wilson and the Aggie staff trust Bear Harrison not to strike out. Will Wilson go? He does not. Good thing he didn't. Or could have been strike him out, throw him out there.
Walked Kellner with 2 outs to deliver in the bottom of the 4th right now. Right back at Neto. And he threw it away. That's going to get a run home for the Aggies.
104 off the bat, 1 hopper right off of Neto's quad or hammy. Neto takes his time, sets his feet. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there's, yeah, on the 3-1. Although it did glance off the glove of his first baseman, Tommy Gooden. That will end the inning.
But as long as that velocity is 91, 93, that's where he needs to be living. And then that's a really good swing and probably gone.
Got it out of here. It is a 3rd solo home run by Vanderbilt. They've been living by the solo homer this weekend. Brody Johnston drilled that right out of here, and it's his 9th homer of the year.
But Vanderbilt on the other side of things saying, well, we will gladly. Yeah. Partita again.
Backed him up behind the bag, throw in the dirt, and I think it's a great pick by Grahovac, but I think it took him off the bag.
To make the play.
Kopian only play at first base.
And he does it again right there.
Kopian gets Rigdon. Jake Dewar, for the 2nd time today, draws a walk. That is Neto's 8th walk.
That's all it has to be.
Hit it on the ground, and Vanderbilt turns another double play. Off
it's
the
going to be a
end
play.
of the bat. That's not going to be an easy play to get Wilson. No play, and the Aggies get another run as Dewar sprints home.
Whatever, we're going to win like this, but no, it's never the case.
Bear Harrison deep to center, not deep enough. Rustin Rigdon.
Come out of the pen first, and he's done it so far, and wait, hits that one pretty good. It's going to be a play.
Caden Sorrell on the slide. Center field and backing up, Caden Sorrell. And Mancini has done it again. He's left the yard, and again, Vanderbilt back within a run.
This is just so similar to yesterday's game. It's crazy. Vanderbilt would go up. Texas A&M would claw back within a run. I think that happened 2 or 3 times, and this is.
Up, and he walked him. Boston Kellner.
Oh my goodness.
Hard throw to Hakopian at second base covering. Grohovac, opposite way, deep to right, got it out of here. Gavin Grohovac's 8th home run of 2026.
That's some grown man strength right there. Gets a little overextended, gets a little reaching out for that pitch away.
Caden Sorrell, they're gonna have to throw him out. Sorrell's got some speed, looked like just in time they got him.
No action still in that Vandy pen.
It's a pitch clock violation. And he got Dewar swinging, that will end the inning. Walked him off in all 3 games. And Gooden has gone deep to center field here. Sorrell feeling the wall and reaching up and making the catch. Rip to right, but Jorian Wilson right there on the run. And Nate Schlody.
Yeah.
Well, that's another pitch clock violation that's going to result in a walk to an Aggie.
It may not matter though, but Wilson can move.
And there won't be a play at first. Got the runner picked, but thrown away, and this could send Wilson to third base. He'll get there easily. Second E1 of the day for them.
Oh, good view there. That's just, all that is catching Schultz off guard.
Into left. Diving catch made by Braden Holcomb to end the inning. At the break, call was overturned, and it's actually Colin Brightwell in left field now for the Commodores, not Braden Holcomb. Brightwell's diving attempt here. He's going to have to pause for a second before he does.
Oh, it's killer.
It's another walk issued by Vandy.
I can tell you that.
Full count, runners will go. Ripped right at the third baseman, Brody Johnston, and he will snare the liner. The home of the Rangers in Arlington. That is laced, but that is caught.
Old coach at Tennessee, Arkansas, TCU, is Sorrell's put aboard.
Hakopian, opposite field. Not quite enough, all the way to the wall. Logan Johnstone got to it.
It resulted in him getting a direct job, and the Aggies are stealing, which never happens.
And Sorrell can go to third on that because the throw sailed into center field.
A pass ball or something else like that. Ty Schlotman.
Yeah. Oh, a little play on here. The Aggies get another run out of this. They cooked up something offensively, and Sorrell comes home.
The only way that works is if your guy at third, Caden Sorrell's going, as soon as the catcher coils back to throw. A pump fake would have got him. Just a bunch of ones up there, but that'll do the job. And Bender up continues. But Mancini's doing it every which way. That one's gonna fall.
He keeps on hitting. Base knock.
Cold, you gotta get hot again, then you cool down.
Oh, he slipped off the mound on that 3-0 delivery, and it sailed on him.
And these Vanderbilt hitters, as runners are on, it is. Oh, he did it. That cut slider got him. Used the whole field. Watch him coil this up. And he is mortal.
Just saw him in the stands trying to get this one closed out. Fly ball left field. Terrence Keel coming in. The series is even, and we will decide it here in about 45 minutes. A&M takes game 1 of this Friday doubleheader.
Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the college baseball content, please consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action. Thank you.